Hello everyone, we are here with one of the designers of Legend of the Five Rings, Brad Andres, and we're going to talk about the Lion Clan. Brad, tell me about the Lion Clan. I have a feeling that it involves aggression, offense, these kinds of things, but maybe you'll surprise me.
You know, and the Lion Clan does have the biggest standing army in Rokugan. They're staunch traditionalists. They're strong believers in, what my father's father did is great, and it's good enough for me too. So they have this very large military. They have this respect for their ancestors, and have even contact with those ancestors and guidance from them that really helps guide them forward into Rokugan. They have a long-standing enmity with the Crane Clan.
Okay.
And have frequent clashes, both militarily and politically with them. They tend to win the military, the Crane tends to win the political, and they kind of bounce back and forth. Their lands also kind of border each other.
So if they have the largest standing army, does that mean that mechanically we would see a lot of warriors on the field? Like, are they kind of a swarmy kind of faction?
Yeah, they are a swarmy kind of faction. They like putting lots of cards in play, and they have cards like Akoto Gunzo that make that possible. Akoto Gunzo is a 2-cost character with 2 military, 1 political, and 2 glory. He's a Bushi. He's got the keyword pride. After this character wins a conflict, honor it. If it loses a conflict, dishonor.
Is that exclusive to Lion, or is that across the game?
It's across the board.
Okay.
But it also has a reaction. After this character enters play from a province, refill that province face up.
Oh, nice.
So usually when you're playing a character out of a province, the card comes in face down. You've locked yourself out of that. But the Lion want to give you exceptions. They want to give you more opportunities than your normal 4 to play more characters, filling up the board.
Wow. Incredible. Well, what else do Lions bring to the table?
So, I mentioned that they are very traditional and they care about their ancestors. So we have that represented with cards like the Kitsu Spirit Caller. 3-cost, 1/3/2 character, Shugenja Water, which during a conflict, bow this character. Choose a character in one of your discard piles, put that character into play in the conflict. If that character is still in play, return it to the bottom of the deck at the end of the conflict.
Wow.
So they get to come and summon back an ancestor that's passed on or moved on and really seek their guidance and help for a conflict.
Yeah. And that's just calling the spirits to give a little help in the conflict. Beautiful.
They get by with a little help from their friends.
Nailed it. And one of the potentially rare political powerhouses, if you will.
They don't have too many, but when they show up, they're very, very good. But Lion Clan are also known as the most honorable clan in Rokugan.
Okay.
They put honor above almost anything else. And that's central to their identity. And so we get cards like the Venerable Historian. It's a courtier, dash for military, 1 for political, 3 glory though.
Wow.
While this character is participating in conflict, if you're more honorable than your opponent, you can honor this character. So there's a lot of cards in Lion that care about my honor comparatively to my opponent and wanting to be in front of them.
So Lion is all about honor in combat and that kind of a thing, whereas Crane is more about honor in the sense of just propriety and esteem, almost, just carrying that sense of weight around.
It's kind of like societal honor versus martial honor.
Yeah.
And they both have very strong definitions, and they almost work as 2 sides of the same coin.
Nice.
In Rokugan.
Wicked.
In fact, they're known, the lion and the crane as the left and right hands of the emperor.
Okay, cool. And so that historian gets honored. Becomes a 4 political stat.
Yeah.
That's pretty tough. That's awesome.
Last card I brought, I mentioned that long-standing enmity with the crane, and it is all caused by an insult that was given to a lion way back in the day.
Oh, one of those,
and
huh?
So lion are very vengeful too. They don't forget easily. And so we see cards like Ready for Battle. After an opponent's card effect or ring effect bows a character you control, ready that character.
Cool.
So responding to the bad things that your opponent tries to do to you, you just go, no.
Yeah.
I'm going to fight back against that.
Yeah.
And that's very much in Lion's spirit of never giving up, fighting to the last man, and making people pay for the slights they put on you.
Well, when you're playing Lion Clan, what do you like to do? What's your favorite feeling that Lion Clan creates?
With the Lion Clan, filling up that board and just seeing all the options I have, all the avenues of attack and martial opportunities I can open up and just hammer my opponent on, it really feels like I'm guiding a standing army against my opponent, and they can see as we crest over the hill and all of a sudden the hill grows with all these lion forces.
Yeah, so you feel like a general.
Exactly.
A true general, right? Wow, that's great. Well, there's Lion Clan. So a little quick glimpse at the warriors. I won't say the warriors of Rokugan, but certainly some of the best or most honorable warriors in Rokugan. There's the lions, guys. If you like them, well, get to it, because you have a lot of cards to collect. There are going to be a lot of people on the board. Stay tuned. We got more coming for L5R, and thanks for watching.